people to come to serve them whatever that job to be done is. And for me, it was to create this on-ramp for talking about metrics and business models and having fun with it. And so it took me a while to build up that home base to have enough stuff to make someone stick around and keep coming back. So there was never a viral moment, but I think there was a moment where it went from me pushing to the market pulling. And that's when I noticed that like I was every day I was getting at least 50 new subscribers. It was like I could predict what the engine was. And it was no longer like, oh, a spike of 20 subscribers from like this Twitter thread that I did. Whereas before you could trace it back to events in like the social media ecosystem or somebody sharing a blog post.
I see. And I'm curious, I enjoy reading your content and you show, this is a best read, like about ARR, net retention, revenue retention, and so on. But what's the most popular topics in your newsletter? And yeah, I'm curious.
Most popular topics are on board meetings, how to prepare for board meetings, how to make your materials for them, and how to talk to your audience, actually.
Oh, interesting. Could you could you share a bit about I'm also interested in, how we should prepare for board meeting and
Yeah,
if you could
yeah.
share a little bit.
So the majority of my audience works for either venture-backed or private equity-backed company. And as a part of that, you have to prepare materials that summarize the last period's performance for your investors. And that's a nerve-wracking experience for a lot of founders and for a lot of CFOs because you're kind of being judged by your boss.